2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, 8192, 16384, 32768, 65536, 131,072, 262,144, 524,288, 1,048,576, 2,097,152, 4,194,304, 8,388,608, 16,777,216, 33,554,432, 67,108,864, 134,217,728, 268,435,456, 536,870,912, 1,073,741,824, 2,147,483,648, 4,294,967,296, 8,589,934,592, 17,179,869,184, 34,359,738,368, 68,719,476,736, 137,438,953,472, 274,877,906,944, 549,755,813,888, 1,099,511,627,776, 2,199,023,255,552, 4,398,046,511,104, 8,796,093,022,208, 17,592,186,044,416, 35,184,372,088,832, 70,368,744,177,664, 140,737,488,355,328, 281,474,976,710,656, 562,949,953,421,312, 1,125,899,906,842,624, 2,251,799,813,685,248, 4,503,599,627,370,496, 9,701,254,740,992, 18,14,398,509,481,984, 36,28,797,018,963,970, 72,57,594,037,927,940, 144,115,188,075,855,870, 288,230,376,151,711,740, 576 quadrillion 460 trillion 752 billion 303 million 423,500. 1 quintillion 152 quadrillion 921 trillion 504 billion 606 million 847,000. 2 quintillion 305 quadrillion 843 trillion 9 billion 213 million 694,000. 4 quintillion 611 quadrillion 686 trillion 18 billion 427 million 388,000. 9 quintillion 223 quadrillion 372 trillion 36 billion 854 million 776,000. 18 quintillion 446 quadrillion 744 trillion 73 billion 709 million 552,000. 36 quintillion 893 quadrillion 488 trillion 147 billion 419 million 103,000. 73 quintillion 786 quadrillion 976 trillion 294 billion 838 million 210,000. 147 quintillion 573 quadrillion 952 trillion 589 billion 676 million 410,000. 295 quintillion 147 quadrillion 905 trillion 179 billion 352 million 830,000. 590 quintillion 295 quadrillion 810 trillion 358 billion 705 million 700,000. 1.180